Gamer and myself are still editing the footage of the show, so this is a fast forward to the pickups. Hello YouTube, welcome. Mark Vergeer here. I wanted to show you what I got at the Retrogaming event that Mr. Custard, Half-Blind Gamer and myself went to. And I spent in total 100 euros. I took with me 5 notes, 5 20 € notes, and yeah, I just wanted not to spend anything more. So I'm going to show you some of the pickups that I did on that show. There's another video on that show coming up soon. It's a co-production by Half-Blind Gamer and myself, and yeah, we want to introduce the museum and show you some of the various bits and pieces that we saw at the show, which are great. Some great Japanese systems, some American systems, some European systems, very much worth checking out. And yeah, first I've got this, yeah, I gotta show you. It's one of these Y cables. It plugs in here in the regular console. The regular plug goes into the console, and this is actually two male plugs for plugging in your controls. And this you can actually use on your ColecoVision and use one of let me show you one of these joysticks. You can actually plug into the ColecoVision onto this one, and the other you can plug in your ColecoVision controller, and you can use the numeric keypad, and you can use the joystick, the microswitch joystick of the other one. So yeah, that's great stuff. I believe my head is somewhat disappearing. It's the first time I'm actually using my cam for this pickup thing. And then Puzzle Bubble for the Neo Geo CD, which is also very nice. With a disc and the manual. The disc is in mint condition, so very nice. There's even an old Japanese price tag underneath, 580 yen it originally cost, I guess. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out on my Neo Geo CD. I might actually show you some footage of that as well. And there's some motorcycles in the background. Let's put this aside. And then for 7 euros I got this, and it's Evil Twin Caprian's Chronicles, and I believe I have this on the Dreamcast as well. I'm not sure if I can. But I have this on the Dreamcast as well. But yeah, looking forward to playing this on the old PlayStation 2. And the manual is in mint conditions, and so is the disc. It looks like it hasn't been played at all. The manual hasn't been viewed at all. It's just looking mint, and it's 7 euros, so that's a bargain. Anyways, let me continue. Sonic CD. Let me move forward a bit. This is also what I picked up on the Retrogaming event. Sonic CD. It was 1995. Comes with the disc and the manual in pristine condition. Mind you, I only took 5 20 € notes with me to this event because I wanted to limit the amount of money spent there, because you can easily spend hundreds and hundreds of euros if you're not careful. Oh yeah, and before going to the event, Mr. Custard, he got me this game. It's what is it? Ghost Squad. It's a first-person action game on the Wii. It's a war game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out on the Wii downstairs. Move downstairs, and then I got this Mega Drive game, Gauntlet 4. Paid very little money for it. I believe it was only 5 euros. The manual is there, and the cart is there. So really looking nice. This is quite a bit of a rare game. I don't see this very often, so it lacks the wee willy winky, but yeah, gonna put that into my into my gaming collection. And then sticking to the Mega Drive theme, a Sonic 2 cartridge and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There's this just minor thing missing from the lady, but yeah, nice. It goes. And then 2 Nintendo 64 cartridges for €5 each, and this is Knife Edge. The other one is Tonic Trouble from Ubisoft, and it's also €5. So yeah, great stuff. And then I got Pièce de Résistance, cartouche d'MSX, and it's actually entire. It's an entire range of MSX cartridges, and people familiar with the Japanese script can tell you what it is. This is actually Nemesis. There's a little residue of a sticker, but this is Nemesis 1 for the MSX, a Konami cartridge. And this is Nemesis 2. It actually says Nemesis 2 also. And it's an MSX cartridge. Yes. Another great one in the series for the MSX. So this is what MSX cards actually look like. Standard cartridges with a small indentation over here and a see-through thing, which I'm very curious about. But yeah, and they function in the PAL systems as well, so MSX is really region free. And then finally Salamander, which also comes in these cards. So yeah, 4 Konami cards. And I actually spend the majority of my money on these 4 games, which yeah, which was totally worth it in my opinion. Yeah, and that concludes my pickups from the Retrogame fair. I think I showed you guys all, but a package arrived early this morning. It's a package from Germany, and I thought they included something very nice. Console. They actually got me some gummy bears from Haribo. Just gonna tear into those right away because they're excellent. But I got 2 Ratchet and Clank games, and the one is Size Matters. And it's resealed. It's not a factory seal, but it's. And the other one is a factory sealed one. And that's Ratchet and Clank 3. And that's, yeah, Ratchet and Clank 3. It's a platinum edition, so kind of paid premium here, but this really completes my Ratchet and Clank gaming series. I'm a big fan of these platformers. I've got it on the PlayStation Portable. I've got the PlayStation 3 games. And now I've got the PlayStation 2 games as well. So yeah, excellent deal. Loving the gummy bear. Grab me some gummy bear. And then I'm gonna play some Captain Skyhawk. Great little NES game. Very late on. But nothing rattling. Yeah, but ever since Giraffe Puck has left me, Chicken has been at my side again. So yeah, great to have her back. Yeah, the YouTube Underground has taken the Giraffe Puck in its custody, and it's going to travel around for a bit, and then it's going to land at a specific place where it has to get some safe harbor from another YouTuber for a month. And then it has to move on again to stay out of the clutches of the planet Xerox, the evil planet Xerox. So yeah, And when it'll show up, and you'll be able to see it on YouTube. And yeah, when it shows up, and it is a YouTuber that you guys don't know, I'll put up a linking video on my channel, pointing to the new YouTube owner of the giraffe clock for a month at least. So you'll be able to track where it goes, and who knows where it will end up next. The rest of the gummy bear, so very nice. You won't have to drop them. And yeah, okay. Yeah. Very nice. Perhaps yeah, I think this may actually count as Yethboth's eating tag. Gummy bear. It was in mint condition. I teared into it, so it's not mint anymore. The wee willy winky has been taken off. It's 100 grams of gummy bear, and yeah, great value for money. I got this as an extra bonus. German stuff. Great stuff. Yethboth, I salute you, and hope to see some of your Spectrum videos. And I'm thinking turning 40, filming with an HD cam really, you know, brings out these lines and stuff. So I'm not sure. I may go back to SD. Vanity. I'm going to zoom into the game a little. Captain Skyhawk. I may actually play it a bit. See if that works. Turn up the volume a bit. Like so. Of course I should stand not in front of it. Oh man, whenever I'm tired, my English just goes. Okay, so you have a get ready for your mission. Destroy enemy base. Oh well. Very smooth. Ah, man, it's always very hard to gauge your altitude and not crash into the. But it's a nice game. A very late. This video has it all. Gameplay. Whoops. Crashing planes. Me eating gummy bear. Playing a nice shmup. You've seen the chicken. So yeah, what can you ask for more? Whoops. It's really difficult. I mean, I have a hard time trying to figure out how low you can fly in order not to crash into these mountain sides. Feels a bit random-like though. Whoops. Okay, I still have my... Whoops. It really looks a bit like the plane from Continue Now. No, that's it. I'm just gonna stop here. Just turn it off and stop the video and try to upload it to YouTube without much problems. Okay. Like so.